UAE visa ban. You must apologize to Nigerians immediately for the falsehood. Buala to Tinubu. Abi, they must apologize to all Nigerians for telling us lies. Just traveling from India to Abu Dhabi, the next day they came out and say the ban has been lifted. Tinubu has gone to Abu Dhabi. He has discussed with the UAE government, and now they have lifted the ban. Meanwhile, UAE government has refused to acknowledge that the ban has been lifted. Okay, and now that Nigerians have dug into that matter and brought out the truth, Ngelale, the spokesperson for the President Tinubu, is now scared and now ashamed and is coming out to say the flying of the UAE flight from Nigeria to UAE and back is not immediately. That the implementation of the visa ban lift is not immediately. Who are you deceiving? Eh? This is the reason some of the Yoruba baggers are saying Ngelale is not doing well, meaning that they will sack him very soon for raising propaganda and raising false hope in Nigerians. Okay, but that is APC for you. They wanted to show that they are smart. The man has power. He has gone there now, and immediately things changed. He's on his back. So don't rub them for mouth. They can't accommodate it, and they can't manage it. Daniel Buala, a chieftain of the People's Democratic Party (PDP), has urged President Bola Tinubu to apologize to Nigerians for pushing a false narrative over the UAE, United Arab Emirates visa ban. Nigerian News record that the presidential spokesperson Ajuri Ngelale had earlier reported that the UAE had lifted its visa ban imposed on Nigerian travelers. He said the decision was reached after Tinubu met with the UAE President Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan in Abu Dhabi on Monday. Ngelale said that Etihad Airlines and Emirates Airlines are to immediately resume flight schedule in and out of Nigeria without any further delay. However, speaking during the interview on Channel Television, Ngelale explained that things would not go back to normal. Now, every agreement comes with mutual responsibility. There's no free lunch. And what I mean by that is the notion that floodgates open up and that we will go back to business as usual. That is not what Nigerians would expect. I want to be very clear about this so that everybody understands, he said. Now, reacting via his ex account, Buala insisted that Tinubu ought to apologize to Nigerians for allowing his media aide to push a false narrative. So according to him, unless Alhaji Bola Ahmed Tinubu, President Tinubu, deliberately intends to mislead Nigeria, and Tinubu deliberately intends to mislead Nigerians, and Nigerians, there is an urgent need for the president to apologize to Nigerians and Nigerians for the falsehood. Nigeria and Nigerians, okay, for the falsehood contained in a statement issued by his media aide. The truth is, they just wanted to do great. They say he has hit ground running, and he is now, aligning with the world leaders, okay, as one of the democratic dividend from attending the G20 summit in India. All these ones are story. Now Nigerians have gone to check if this is true before anybody will go and buy ticket or look for a visa. Now they have seen that the UAE government has not validated that, meaning that it is not true, meaning that only God knows what they have discussed and how they are going to lift that ban. But as at this moment it has not been lifted, it also means that there are some things that are still outstanding to be resolved before that confirmation can be made. So then why did Tinubu and his spokesperson come to Nigeria to come and tell us lies that they have lifted the ban and all flights are to resume immediately? Ha! Oh, wow. Meanwhile, the people have not debunked that. The people have not come to also prove that. And the people actually are just watching. Okay? They didn't do anything on their website, and they have not done anything to prove that they have agreed to lift the visa ban effective immediately. This is Nigeria watchers government. The more you look, the less you see. That's how bad it is. So there are a few comments here from a few individuals. Somebody said Nigerian Galali never spoke the truth for one day in Buhari regime. He's even worse than his boss and forges certificate and cocaine receipts here and there. Forges certificates and cocaine receipts here and there. Nigeria is gone completely. Sorry to the dumb tribal youths whose brains have been washed out. Very hard. Let them will. They will soon get sense by force. So what does that mean? I hope we are not going to have another Lai Mohammed who fed Nigerians with barrage of lies for 8 good years. And actually, that was very bad. Terribly very bad. Okay? So the Igbos will be happy for to hear negative news against President Tinubu, but positive news about President Tinubu, they will overlook. Igbos can never rule Nigeria or Federal Republic of Nigeria till eternity. Instead, Niger Delta, okay, South Ishekiri, Urobo, Ijo, and Edo Benin will rule Nigeria. Same tribes destroyed Nigeria First Republic democratic government due to greed and selfishness to rule other tribes, and that is actually nonsense. Okay, fools, you've become God to decide that Abi, who are the Niger Delta check that names and tell me if you people are not fooling yourselves. Wow, what is okay? Presidency and Bola Ahmed Tinubu are known for their lies. It is not a surprise that one cannot get any truth from them. Truth will never flow from Tinubu and APC. That is the truth. I welcome you. No, that is not what I want. Senseless mumu. Can you imagine? Like government looking for goal to score. Very cheap goal to score. Not be here. So Tinubu go beg UAE, says make them they allow Niger into India or into their country instead of making his own country a better place to avoid Japa. So that is Nigeria for you. Ajuri Galali, what is happening? Are you a graduate from Festus Keyamo and the Lai Mohammed School of Lies? Very big question. Ajuri, very big question for you. Is it Festus Keyamo University or Lai Mohammed University that you went that you are now learning or beginning to tell lies this early stage of your career in politics? It's going to be a very, very bad one. So that is what is happening here. Thank you for listening. Let's have a comment. For deceiving Nigerians about UAE travelers lift ban, Daniel Bwala is saying that Tinubu must apologize to Nigerians. So thank you for listening, and let's have a comment.